Our next generation has 22 degrees of freedom. It will be able to play the piano. So it's really like, wow.
As expected, Optimus Robot will be developed to Gen 3 with many unbelievable improvements. Elon Musk likened it to become C-3PO robot in Star Wars in the real world. But this is not the biggest surprise that Musk just talked about Tesla's humanoid robot in the 2024 Annual Stockholder Meeting. What shocked the whole industry is that Tesla can produce this robot for only $10,000, and there will be thousands of Optimus working in the factory by 2025. Crazy numbers. Its selling price was also confirmed once again through Musk.
It costs like $10,000 or $20,000.
So how can Tesla do this? And what did Elon Musk say about the robot development plan? When can we buy one? All will be revealed right now. Honestly speaking, after the Tesla 2024 Annual Stockholder Meeting, the news, developments, and promises from Elon Musk could easily be made into a movie with multiple parts. But throughout this film, Optimus would undoubtedly be the main character. It's unbelievable that Elon Musk declared recently that the humanoid robot Optimus could potentially make Tesla worth $25 trillion, which is more than half the value of the entire current S&P 500 list of companies. According to FactSet, the combined value of S&P 500 companies is currently at $45.5 trillion USD. Also at the Tesla 2024 shareholders meeting, it was mentioned that Tesla is not only embarking on a new chapter in its life, but is also poised to write an entirely new book, in which Optimus appears to be the focal point of the entire story. So, what did Elon Musk reveal about the plans for Optimus? It's fascinating to hear Elon discuss the potential with humanoid robots in the same way he talked about the development of Tesla electric vehicles back in 2008 and 2007, with limitless potential. The first surprise that Tesla's CEO mentioned about Optimus is that it can be customized to understand humans, to understand its owner. Specifically, during the stockholder meeting, a shareholder asked Elon Musk if Optimus would have a personality that users could set up, or what language model Tesla would use for its robot. We all know that the head of Optimus doesn't have much technology inside it, mainly a 2D camera at the moment. But that's not the final destination. In the next upgrades, there will likely be more interesting things like display screens and voices. Musk noted that this will actually happen when he said,
"Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you."
As Musk said, this means that we could completely build an Optimus based on our own personality traits, habits, and behaviors. Even the owners of these robots could customize their voices, such as choosing between male or female, local accents, or even the communication speed of these humanoid robots depending on the established language. Although we have imagined how intelligent Optimus would be due to its advanced AI technology and end-to-end neural network, we were still quite surprised by what Elon Musk shared. In other humanoid robots like we often see, when we first bring it home, it takes us months, even years to get it used to the job. But with Optimus, or rather according to Musk, Tesla bot users do not need to give detailed instructions to this humanoid robot because it will automatically understand and react according to the user's context and habits. Optimus can make predictions or actions based on the understanding accumulated through a short period of interaction. For example, you just need to rub your belly, and it knows you're hungry. Making a sandwich is not too difficult with its 22 degrees of freedom hand. Humans have 27 degrees. Or you just need to frown and point at the grass garden. Optimus can cut them immediately. This is what Elon Musk is trying to say to confirm that this robot's learning ability is amazing. Optimus currently needs training, but in the next few years, it won't require extensive training beyond watching videos or observing others perform a task. Generally, training will be quite generalized, and by 2026, you'll be able to ask it to perform various tasks, including ones it hasn't done before, Musk said. Why is Optimus the best humanoid robot in the world? Have you watched Star Wars? While not disclosing exactly what Optimus can currently do, Elon Musk has predicted that someday robots will operate like the characters R2-D2 and C-3PO in Star Wars. Optimus could become something everyone desires to have.
But a C-3PO plus R2-D2 plus, plus plus. It would be pretty awesome. I think everyone in the world is going to want one.
Also, at the stockholder meeting, not only did Elon Musk confirm that Optimus could be customized according to user preferences, but he also revealed some significant improvements for Optimus. For instance, the upcoming update will provide the humanoid robot with 22 degrees of freedom in its hands, which is not entirely new, as Musk had mentioned this before. However, this time Musk emphasized the marvel of this upgrade by stating that Optimus could play the piano with such hands. Our next generation that Elon Musk is referring to could be the Optimus Gen 3 we often refer to, a final version of this robot. Don't underestimate their hands. 22 degrees of freedom will enable them to perform at least 70 tasks, compared to the human hand's capability of 100 tasks with 27 degrees of freedom. Many experts agree that Optimus's hands represent the most advanced technology on the market when compared to other humanoid robot manufacturers. Why is Optimus Robot a massive profit generator? We all know that the demand for these humanoid robots will be infinite in the next decade, as everyone would like to have their own homemaker. It's no coincidence that Musk is focusing on these robots instead of concentrating on electric vehicles. Perhaps the most shocking thing in the entire robotics industry is Elon Musk saying that Tesla could produce large-scale Optimus robots for $10,000 and sell them for $20,000 each.
You also need to be very good at scale manufacturing. So in order to have the robot not cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars, in order to make it cost like $10,000 or $20,000.
Yes, Tesla could absolutely produce them for just $10,000 when the company reaches a mass production line, along with a giant factory to produce these humanoid robots separately. Of course, initially this is not possible, and the price of $20,000 per Optimus is not a real word from Musk. We have to admit this. It will definitely be cheaper than others on the market, but not next year. $20,000 is the price of 2028 or 2030. We believe so because Musk recently confirmed that the company will lease this technology before starting sales, meaning it is very difficult to buy it, so leasing seems more reasonable. By 2028 and beyond, Tesla could potentially earn hundreds of billions of dollars in profit annually from Optimus alone. This valuation is staggering, based solely on Optimus. These robots will scale production rapidly once manufactured in large quantities. In smaller numbers, they appear more complex and costly compared to a Tesla EV. Although Elon Musk did not mention the development progress of Optimus in detail, he also hinted at a more detailed plan for using these humanoid robots for his factory. In just 2 years, Optimus has made incredible progress, and the number of tasks it can do is also increasing, most recently sorting 4,680 batteries off the line and automatically fixing errors. Because of this impressive ability, Elon Musk shared at the stockholder meeting that there could be 1,000 or more Optimus robots working at the electric car manufacturer next year.
But I think like next year, my prediction is next year we'll have over 1,000, maybe a few thousand Optimus robots working at Tesla.
We do not advocate the use of robots to eliminate humans, but there are truths that we sometimes have to accept. Maybe by 2030, Tesla's workforce will be reduced by 60% because of the presence of these robots, which work without needing to rest. Even if the battery runs out, it only takes about 5 minutes to charge because the 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack does not need too much time to be fully charged. It saves hundreds of thousands of dollars compared to Tesla having to pay a human worker each year. It is cheaper, more cost-effective, and works faster with extremely high precision. You know that humans can never surpass the precision of machines, especially Tesla will not be involved in lawsuits or complaints compared to human labor. Elon Musk is betting big on Tesla, not just in robotics, but also in artificial intelligence through robots. He claims that Optimus will increase Tesla's value to tens of trillions of dollars, a figure that EVs will take a long time to reach. Is this possible? No one can say for sure, but many experts in robotics and artificial intelligence are optimistic. NVIDIA's CEO, for example, also believes Tesla is on the right track. He emphasizes that Tesla's approach, especially in developing neural networks, is sound. Of course, NVIDIA also benefits from this, since Tesla is buying billions of dollars in chips from them. The fact that Optimus utilizes components and technologies already employed by Tesla in its cars means the manufacturer has established a supply chain for all those parts through its vehicles. They can integrate these components into robots at a significantly lower cost compared to a new entrant into the industry that would need to install computers, cameras, or other devices from scratch in their robots. All the cost advantages Tesla has built through its automotive business will extend into its robot business, especially concerning the hardware needed for artificial intelligence to operate and move effectively. Why does Optimus have so much to overcome? Elon Musk believes Tesla will be worth 10 times the most valuable companies today, which is more than $10 trillion. Musk believes that the Optimus robot is Tesla's most important product, not cars or self-driving taxis. He's right, because the global labor market is worth many times more than the entire auto industry combined. Musk is saying that we're going to change the global labor market. Tesla will have at least 10% of the market share in the humanoid robot market. But until Optimus is really valuable, Tesla still has a long way to go before it can really make trillions in profit. So what does Musk say about the challenges of Optimus? According to the CEO, the humanoid robot to human ratio will be greater than 1:1, and building a humanoid robot is very difficult because Tesla had to design each part from scratch. There is no supply chain for the types of motors and sensors needed for a humanoid robot. Tesla will have to design every part of the robot from scratch, starting from basic principles. This includes the motor, gearbox, power electronics, and communication systems. Everything needs to be developed independently. According to Musk, he acknowledges that there isn't an established supply chain for humanoid robots, meaning Tesla will have to manufacture these components largely on its own without extensive support from material suppliers, even though many electric motors are produced worldwide. However, there isn't an established supply chain for the types of motors, sensors, and gearboxes necessary for an advanced humanoid robot like Optimus. Making prototypes is easy, but starting mass production is difficult. Tesla has only 2 years of experience, so the difficulties are countless, although Tesla has the ability to design, engineer, and manufacture. Talking about the future and the development as well as the difficulties that Tesla encounters with its robots, professors, and analysts have frankly commented. Animesh Garg, assistant professor of AI robotics at the Georgia Institute of Technology, said he would expect Tesla to have a humanoid platform with limbs, though it's unclear how robust and useful the hands will be, but would be surprised if Optimus could perform tasks beyond competent locomotion and skills like picking up objects that aren't complicated to grasp, with other features like interacting with objects like windows and doors to possibly follow a year or two later. Jonathan Aitken, a roboticist at the University of Sheffield in the UK, agreed Musk's timeline would be very challenging and described 2025 as ambitious but not out of the question, saying that a lot depends on the details of exactly what Musk is suggesting for its applications. Christian Hubicki, a robotics professor at Florida State University, said he wouldn't be shocked to see some carefully prepared video demos of an Optimus doing some nominal tasks in a factory by the end of the year, but warned it will be incredibly difficult to get the bots into the hands of customers who will find them useful in that time.
It has the production capability, it has the engineering capability, and it has the AI hardware and software capability. And even the most optimistic estimates that I've seen for Optimus.
While acknowledging the challenges ahead, Musk is an optimist, He stressed that Tesla has all the key capabilities in manufacturing, engineering, artificial intelligence, hardware, and software. They can do big things with Tesla Optimus. Elon Musk also highlighted the importance of the manufacturer having the best electronics engineers in the world in transmissions and electric motors, power electronics. Musk is the wealthiest person in the world with a net worth of $210.7 billion, largely tied to Tesla. This includes a multi-billion-dollar compensation package that was recently rejected by a Delaware judge. Tesla and Musk plan to contest the ruling, and shareholders have voted to approve the agreement, which could potentially reinstate Musk's compensation package. However, the legal issues surrounding this matter are expected to take time to resolve, and experts suggest that it has pushed Musk, Tesla, and Delaware's legal system into uncharted territory. $6 billion USD. That's the amount Goldman Sachs analysts predict the global market for humanoid robots could reach within the next 10 to 15 years. According to the research and analysis firm Global Data, the broader robot market is projected to be worth $218 billion USD by 2030. If you observe a Tesla equipped with their full self-driving system today, you'll see that Tesla is confident their cars will achieve full autonomous driving capabilities without human intervention as early as the end of this year, or possibly next year, through their network of robotaxis or cybercabs. Tesla plans to host an event on August 8th to introduce this technology. We need to start preparing early to purchase and integrate humanoid robots to support families during this crucial technological transition. It's undeniable that millions of jobs will be displaced due to the replacement by humanoid robots. However, this shift also brings new opportunities and employment in manufacturing and robot technology development. The reality is that by 2040, most jobs, particularly manual labor roles, will likely be taken over by humanoid robots. What we need to do now is prepare and adapt to this change to ensure that families and society can access and maximize the benefits that technology brings. Tesla recently announced that they have 2 Optimus robots working autonomously in their factory, and Musk said that Tesla will sell the robots to customers next year. Do you think this will happen? We have made a few videos about Optimus's missions, potential, and roles, as well as a film outlining the future of humanoid robots like Tesla's Optimus. We recommend watching it for a comprehensive look at this humanoid robots. We hope you will have the most relaxing feelings after watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the Tesla Car World family by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our awesome videos by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time.
In about 5 years, you will no longer be too surprised to see a robot mowing the lawn in the garden, not too strange to see a humanoid robot carrying packages from the store to the house, and increasingly normal to encounter them walking with the elderly in the park or any public place. This prevalence is due to Tesla's plan to commercialize millions of Optimus robots in at least 3 years as homemakers, with Elon starting to rent them out next year. Everyone will want to own a Tesla bot because of its incredible benefits. So why will Optimus create such a massive demand? We know it might be too early to discuss Optimus's role as a homemaker, given that we don't have a precise timeline for its sale. Musk has suggested 2025, but he's been off the mark several times, so ultimately nothing can be said for certain. During Tesla's 2024 stockholders meeting that was held this week, Musk also said that multiple Optimus robots are already performing work at the company's factory in Fremont, California, mostly sorting out battery cells and setting them into shipping containers. He also expects Tesla's factories to be utilizing more than 1,000 Optimus units by next year. This led many to believe that Optimus would be a long time away from being for sale. However, we believe that the rental program for these robots will soon take place later this year, allowing many customers to experience them before deciding whether or not to purchase. This is also a strategic plan for Tesla to gradually add more features to Optimus. Imagine that each month the rented Optimus can perform an additional task through updates, and eventually it will be able to handle most household chores by the time it has officially been made available for sale. As Musk conferred on X, bots would be offered both as rentals as well as to buy, but the former first. It would not be an exaggeration to say that when these are available in stores for eligible buyers, it will certainly be a wise choice. The Tesla bot will maximize its utility as a homemaker rather than just as Tesla factory workers. Owners will save tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars with Optimus. So what will you pay and what are you going to get? If Tesla actually sells these robots for $20,000 or even slightly higher at around $25,000 due to some reasons that might cause the price to increase, it would still be within a range that many people can afford. The upfront cost is not too high, and if choosing to rent, the expenses could be significantly reduced. But what can Optimus do? Firstly, it can handle many tasks in our lives, or rather, change the way we live when it's truly invented to address tedious, time-consuming tasks and those we don't have time to do. Elderly care will become one of the most common applications as the population ages. In fact, using robots in elderly care promises to bring more benefits than any other application of Optimus. When you reach the age of 60, the time you spend with your grandchildren may be limited because they're busy with their daily lives. At this point, a robot like Optimus becomes incredibly useful and interesting. It can dance, do yoga, even squat with you, as Tesla's demonstrated. Having a companion robot will gradually become a popular trend in the coming years. Considering the situation where many elderly people in the US are facing Alzheimer's, a severe memory loss condition in old age, although Optimus is not a magical cure, it'll certainly help protect and reduce the dangers that this disease brings. According to a study published on August 18th last year by experts at the University of California, San Francisco, 25% of Americans with dementia or other mild cognitive impairments are at risk of medication errors, unsafe driving, wandering outside, and even forgetting medical appointments. You might think that we're creating a sensational movie about the power of Tesla's robots, but at the very least, we can clearly see their usefulness. Optimus Robot can interact and have real conversations with the elderly, helping them not feel lonely when there are no relatives around. In addition, Optimus also has the ability to monitor medication use, ensuring that the elderly take the correct dosage and on time, minimizing the risk of medication confusion. It will record everything into the AI system and can issue a warning when the patient takes the wrong medication. In particular, this robot can maneuver patients skillfully, pushing them in wheelchairs to prevent bed sores caused by prolonged bedridden states. In cases where your loved ones wander off due to memory loss, Optimus will surely locate them through pre-installed GPS tracking before they leave the house. These advanced features will revolutionize elderly care, providing greater safety and quality of life for them. We're not sure how others feel, but in the context where the elderly population in nursing homes is increasing while the number of caregivers is decreasing, because there are very few people interested in this job, 24/7 monitoring every room of nursing homes has become incredibly necessary. Supplementing that with Optimus robots could effectively address this issue, reducing the burden on healthcare staff. Not only children do not have time for their parents nowadays, but parents do not have time for their children, and that's a big problem in the world. Parents are busy with work, busy making money, and forget they have kids who need attention and education. So what if Optimus became a home tutor? Like Musk just said in the 2024 Stockholders Meeting.
Your companion, it can be at your house, it can sort of babysit your kids, it could teach them, be a teacher, it can do factory stuff.
Yeah, as Musk mentioned, Optimus could be a great teacher with excellent educational support. If these were to appear in homes, we believe its role would enhance children's learning quality with vast knowledge from AI that Tesla has equipped. Elon Musk consistently strives to incorporate the best technologies into his products. If Tesla EVs are the batteries and motors, humanoid robots are the software and hardware. Optimize utilizes advanced AI technologies developed by Tesla for their autonomous driving systems, especially autopilot and full self-driving. Deep learning and neural networks play crucial roles in handling most tasks and information it receives. Educating children through Optimus is akin to hiring a private tutor for your child when you're pressed for time. Deep learning enables it to recognize faces, voices, and actions of children, thereby understanding context to execute appropriate commands or actions.
And yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
Musk's vision includes robots that can be taught tasks through simple instructions or observing human behavior. You'll be able to literally talk to it and say, please do this task, or show it something and have it replicate that task, he said. The integration of AI will enable these robots to learn and adapt, making them increasingly autonomous and efficient. While we don't want to imagine this scenario, we thought that these robots would be especially useful if a pandemic like COVID-19 happened in the future. Tesla Bot would be able to connect to online learning platforms, helping kids participate in classes and explain lessons, answer questions, and provide additional learning materials when children cannot go to school in person due to social distancing. Using these robots can also help children set up a study schedule. Optimus will remember to actively remind children about the study schedule and homework to complete so they don't miss out on any learning content. Of course, leaving young children alone with humanoid robots certainly makes parents feel uneasy. But we have some interesting things that Tesla has to offer. When you are away, Optimus can give you peace of mind about your children's learning and education. With a 2D camera installed in Optimus's head, You can connect via phone to monitor your child's learning process remotely, and even intervene in Optimus's voice to remind your child to pay more attention. This was clearly demonstrated when Tesla engineers accessed the camera to observe Optimus performing its tasks. With Optimus, as Elon Musk said, it can be set up based on the owner's preferences, personality, and many different language models. These language models are certainly smart enough to keep young children stimulated with Optimus's many different ways of communicating, possibly through the screen on its face and also its voice. Optimus will be many times smarter than Apple's Siri. Every time it receives a question, it answers with both its voice through the microphone and then describes the action with its hands and feet or displays the content on its screen. Why is Optimus more versatile than we think?
But a C-3PO plus R2-D2 plus, plus. It would be pretty awesome. I think everyone in the world is going to want one.
The Optimus robot is undergoing significant advancements to make it a versatile and indispensable assistant. We're working on a major hardware revision that should be done by the end of this year or early next, Musk revealed. The current Optimus versions are definitely not the last we see. It will be even crazier in Gen 3 or Gen 4 when the perfection reaches its maximum. Today's day and age, machines are always connected to machines, and AI can control all those machines with just a smartphone. Optimus from Tesla could become a trend in personal utility devices, kind of like your smartphone. Beyond being just a high-tech tool, Optimus is ready to handle all your household tasks tirelessly day and night with its 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery operating for over 8 hours before needing to recharge. With the ability to learn user preferences and to adapt to household needs, Optimus can perform everything from simple cleaning tasks to more complex duties like transportation. Over the past 2 years of development, over 3 generations, Optimus' speed has increased significantly. Although it's not enough, as you can see in the videos Tesla's posted, it can now go up to 2 miles an hour. At this speed, Optimus can handle shopping around the house and other errands. The reason Optimus has become more versatile than we might think is its ability to act as a security guard. With its sensor and camera systems capable of recognizing strangers and unfamiliar objects, Optimus is especially useful for providing security for your family. This robot can detect and alert you to potential dangers approaching your home, such as identifying weapons like guns and knives. These features not only protect the elderly and children, but also provide peace of mind for the entire family, ensuring that the home is always secure against potential threats. Instead of a busy Sunday cleaning the house and begrudgingly cutting grass in the garden, with the assistance of these robots, you could simply sit comfortably on the couch and enjoy a movie without need to move too much. Optimus can autonomously manage smart home devices like vacuum cleaners, lawn mowers, blinds, and washing machines. The artificial intelligence within this robot is capable enough to understand how to operate these simple devices quite effectively. It would not be an exaggeration to say that the presence of Optimus can significantly reduce the time and effort we spend on daily tasks, especially the repetitive and mundane ones, as Musk mentioned. Tesla Bot allows you to have more freedom to focus on what you really like, particularly during weekends when relaxation is a must. Optimus acts as a versatile homemaker, reducing the need for various other devices. Moreover, it seamlessly integrates with your smart home and personal devices, making your life more convenient and efficient. Consider Optimus as an essential part of your daily routine, enhancing your overall living experience significantly. Many speculate that Tesla will not sell Optimus robots to outside customers, but will focus on manufacturing them for companies, especially in assembly plants, to replace humans in manual labor. It's even possible that Tesla will supply Optimus to large companies like PepsiCo, kind of like what they did with Tesla Semi, to optimize profits. These commercial companies often have a need to place large orders, helping Tesla secure stable revenue and higher profits compared to retail sales to individuals. This is completely wrong because Musk's initial direction was that anyone could buy an Optimus, and there were no limits on the scale of use for this humanoid robot. Looking at the operations that Tesla Bot has demonstrated, such as holding an egg and placing it in a tray or folding a shirt, all prove the direction that Elon Musk truly wants to develop for his humanoid robot, rather than just using it as a factory worker. Undeniably, deploying and assigning these humanoid robots to factories brings benefits, as it not only boosts production efficiency but also minimizes labor risks. Collaborating with businesses also allows Tesla to customize the product according to specific needs, enhancing efficiency and reducing operational costs. However, looking at the long term, especially with Elon's expansive vision, it's certain that this potential technology will not be confined to the realm of commercial companies. Musk projected an ambitious production scale, aiming for millions of units annually once the robots hit full-scale production. It's conceivable for Tesla to achieve a valuation 10 times that of the most valuable company today, he asserted, linking the future financial successes of Tesla to the widespread adoption of Optimus robots. He anticipated that each household might eventually have multiple robots performing tasks from household chores to personal assistants. Musk's vision for humanoid robots extends beyond industrial applications, envisioning a future where these robots become integral parts of daily life. Who doesn't want a C-3PO, he added, drawing laughter and applause from the audience. I think everyone in the world's going to want one, like literally everyone. According to Musk, the market demand for humanoid robots could reach up to 1 billion units a year. Tesla aims to capture about 10% of that market. If they sell 100 million robots at about 20 grand each, that would translate to profits in the hundreds of billions of US dollars a year. Musk believes this could add 20 trillion to 25 trillion to Tesla's market capitalization. Understanding this, he predicts that the cost to manufacture these robots will eventually be lower than the cost of producing a car, around $10,000 per unit. By pioneering humanoid robotics, Tesla aims to create products that not only perform tasks but also improve quality of life. Imagine a future where you have a humanoid robot that can do anything you need, Musk enthused. It's not about the tasks it can perform, but how it can enhance our lives and provide companionship. This leap into humanoid robotics represents another bold step for Tesla that could redefine human-machine interaction in the years to come. Musk has drawn an intriguing parallel between the Optimus robot and the iconic characters from Star Wars, specifically R2-D2 and C-3PO. This comparison aims to illustrate the wide range of tasks Musk envisions these robots doing in the future. From simple household chores like cooking and cleaning to more complex activities in factories, and even expanding into educational roles such as teaching kids, Musk has painted a picture of Optimus as a versatile and indispensable assistant in various aspects of human life. The comprehensive support from Optimus not only improves the health and well-being of the elderly, but also provides peace of mind to their families and loved ones, knowing that their relatives are being cared for attentively and effectively. Musk has faced criticism multiple times for making ambitious promises, such as transforming current Tesla cars into fully autonomous vehicles through software updates and pledging rapid battery swap technology. Despite these criticisms, he continues to push forward bold visions for the future of Tesla and Optimus technology, which surpasses the demand for electric vehicles. This ambitious prediction reflects Musk's belief in the potential of humanoid robots to reshape industries and create unprecedented value. Optimus is not just a robot. It represents the realization of the future where technology not only serves but also understands and adapts to humans. With Optimus, every aspect of your life becomes easier and more comfortable, transforming each day into an enjoyable and fulfilling experience. Do you like Optimus, and which one would you buy? Drop a comment below. We made a few videos about Optimus's missions, potential, and roles, as well as a film outlining the future of humanoid robots like Tesla's Optimus. We recommend checking it out for a complete look at this humanoid robot. By 2030, electric vehicles are expected to account for 35 to 40% of total new car sales. While it's undeniable that electric vehicles are currently more expensive than their fossil fuel counterparts, this price difference is expected to decrease as the cost of components, particularly batteries, goes down. Another key factor that can help reduce production costs for all vehicles, especially electric ones, is the advanced integration of robots in manufacturing. Tesla, a pioneer in this field, Robot Optimus with AI 5 software, upgraded tenfold compared to the previous hardware, will play an important role. How will the Tesla Bot Gen 3 participate in the production of batteries for Tesla's Model 2? What key enhancements has Elon Musk committed to implementing for Optimus prior to its 2025 market debut? At the annual shareholder meeting, Elon Musk confidently predicted that the majority of Tesla's long-term value would come from Optimus, and he's very confident in that prediction. Top experts estimate Tesla's valuation to be over $5 trillion based solely on the self-driving capability of its vehicles, excluding Optimus. That's quite accurate, but it becomes even more mind-blowing when you think about the Optimus robot, which is essentially a humanoid robot designed to do anything you want. It can be your companion, it can be in your home, it can babysit your kids, it can teach, it can be an excellent teacher, and it can do factory work. Ultimately, how many super helpful humanoid drones would you want? Who would want a C-3PO? With C-3PO plus R2-D2 plus, it'd be pretty amazing. I bet everybody in the world would want one, literally everyone. And then there'd obviously be robots in the industry, making everything. Musk also suggested that the ratio of humanoid robots to humans would probably be at least 2 to 1, something like that, certainly 1 to 1. This means that around 10 billion humanoid robots, possibly 20 or 30 billion of them. And if Tesla only has 10% of that market, it could be more than 10%. Musk could probably produce around 100 million Optimus robots every year. Because of the large quantity, they would create a robot at a very high scale cost of around $10,000. It'd be cheaper than a car. And if we think Musk sells it for $20,000, Tesla would basically earn about $1 trillion in profit each year from that. If the price to earnings ratio is below 20 or 25, something like that, it means that Optimus alone would have a market capitalization of $20 trillion, and possibly another 5 to 10 trillion from self-driving cars. So as we see it, it's entirely conceivable that Tesla could achieve a valuation 10 times that of the most valuable company today. That seems to be why Musk is so focused on AI. Additionally, Tesla will ensure that these robots behave well and act appropriately while working, which is pretty important. Tesla is also a leader in real-world AI. Tesla's ahead of Google, Meta, anyone in real-world software, and it's getting better, I'd say, with each passing month, if not each week. Notably, Tesla is quite skilled in chip design, so the AI interference chips designed by Tesla for cars have AI Hardware 3, and cars produced in the past year have Hardware 4. They just completed the design on Hardware 5, and now they're moving on to AI 5. In chip design, it's like starting from scratch in AI software and having the best real-world AI software and the best AI inference chips in the world from nothing. This is a major issue requiring extremely important research for Optimus. Hardware 4 runs Hardware 3 in simulation mode. Therefore, significant progress will continue to be made on Hardware 3, but by the end of this year, work will really split, continuing on Hardware 3, training on Hardware 3, but then conducting separate training on Hardware 4, which will be the type of training cluster being built on the south side of the Gigafactory. With Hardware 4, the cameras have about 4 to 5 times better resolution, and depending on how you count, Hardware 4 is about 3 to 8 times better than Hardware 3. But everything you've seen so far is just Hardware 3, and we still have a long way to go before reaching the limits of Hardware 3. So we believe Hardware 3 will still achieve amazing things, but I think Hardware 4 will likely be about 5 times better. Then Hardware 5 coming out in about 18 months will be 10 times better than Hardware 4. Therefore, what Tesla will gradually do is improve the reliability that the car achieves, and then of course, this will also be incorporated into Optimus. The same chip going into Hardware 4 will be put into Optimus. Hardware 5 transition into AI 5 will be in Optimus in all the cars in about 18 months. Elon Musk is very proud of his humanoid robot, which is actually performing useful tasks in the factory right now. Currently, there are 2 Optimus robots in the Fremont factory essentially performing this task, taking cells off the line and placing them into shipping containers. In the near future, they're expected to participate in the production of new generation cars, possibly the $25,000 Model 2. With the previous plan to move limited production of Optimus next year, limited production for use in our factories where we will test the product. But I think next year, my prediction is that they'll have over 1,000, maybe a few thousand Optimus robots working at Tesla. And everything will scale up very quickly from there. So it'll help Tesla address any issues detected with Optimus. The level of autonomy will improve drastically. Literally, you'll be able to talk to it, say, do this task, or I will show you something, now do what I'm showing you. Promisingly, this will reach a level where it can watch a video of something, such as a person, then learn just by watching that video, and then perform the task. So it's going to make a really big splash when it hits the market next year. You're seeing a lot of startups in robotics, but we think executing Optimus as a robotics startup is quite challenging. Because what we found is, to make Optimus work, you have to design everything from first principles, from scratch, every part of the robot. So the motors, gearbox, sensors, power electronics, communication systems, everything has to be designed from the ground up. So even though there are many electric motors manufactured worldwide, there's no supply chain for these types of motors, sensors, and gearboxes that's needed for humanoid robots. What you're seeing here is our current generation, a hand and arm with 11 degrees of freedom. Our next generation will have 22 degrees of freedom. It'll be able to play the piano. Of course, we need to ensure that we don't encounter a Terminator scenario. That's crucial. So the safety of humanoid robots is going to be very important. But because it requires so much foundational design, designing every motor, gearbox, sensor, power electronics from scratch, it's very difficult for a startup, if not impossible, to mimic that. But at Tesla, they have the world's best engineering technology. They have the world's best mechanical engineering for gearboxes and electric motors and power electronics. So they have the resources to do that, and it's applied quite well. And then, of course, there needs to be a brain. It requires an energy-efficient inference computer that's already equipped for cars and will be used in Optimus. And then expertise in large-scale manufacturing is also required. Therefore, to create a robot that doesn't cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, to make it priced around $10,000 to $20,000, it really needs to be designed for efficient production and manufacturing. Elon Musk has previously mentioned that prototyping is relatively easy compared to mass production. Roughly speaking, prototyping is easy, production is hard. Tesla has manufacturing capability, technical expertise, and artificial intelligence in both hardware and software. Tesla's CEO addressed questions about integrating Tesla Optimus into various industries and its potential capabilities. He envisioned a future where the Optimus robot would be widely used, customizable, and able to learn user preferences. You'll be able to customize its personality, customize its voice, and truly the robot will get to know you and learn your preferences. You won't even have much to say because it'll understand you. Musk discussed the necessity of specific training programs for tasks and the development towards broader adaptability by 2026. This process aims to enable Optimus to efficiently perform diverse tasks, reflecting advancements in integrating robots across different fields. How does Tesla Optimus' involvement in the battery production for the Model 2 contribute to improving quality? Integrating Tesla Optimus into the battery production process and various components for the Model 2 electric vehicle promises significant benefits in manufacturing efficiency and potentially revolutionizing the EV industry. First, how would Gen 3 contribute to assembling the Model 2 batteries? Optimus can use its flexible robotic arms to install battery cells into casings, connect electronic components, and seal batteries with adhesive or welding. Its precision handling capabilities enable it to perform tasks more accurately and consistently than humans, thereby improving battery quality and reducing errors. Additionally, Optimus is equipped with 2D cameras and advanced sensors to automatically inspect batteries, including visual checks, examining cells for defects or damage, and assessing battery performance. Optimus can detect minor flaws that humans might overlook, thereby enhancing battery quality and reducing defective product rates. For transportation and energy, Tesla's robots can utilize robotic arms and integrated forklifts to safely and efficiently move batteries within the factory from one area to another. Optimus can lift and transport heavy batteries easily, minimizing the risk of accidents for workers and improving transportation efficiency. Moreover, Optimus will also handle battery recycling. It can use robotic arms and specialized tools to dismantle batteries, recover valuable materials such as lithium, cobalt, nickel, and then sort them for recycling. Optimus can safely and efficiently disassemble batteries, helping reduce environmental pollution and conserve resources. Integrating Tesla Optimus into the Model 2 battery production process significantly enhances productivity and product quantity. It increases productivity by up to 25% and reduces direct labor costs by up to 15%. Optimus can operate continuously 24/7 without rest, helping maintain uninterrupted production processes. This surpasses manual labor, typically operating in 8-hour shifts with breaks. Moreover, Optimus can operate in harsher environments where humans might find it challenging. Think high temperatures or hazardous chemical environments. Furthermore, Optimus can be utilized for other tasks in the battery production process, such as equipment maintenance, factory cleaning, and data collection. Using Optimus for these tasks can improve accuracy, efficiency, and safety in the battery production process, while reducing costs and waste. For other components of the Model 2 electric vehicle, does Optimus participate? Certainly, it can efficiently support manufacturing, ensuring optimal quantity and quality. Optimus can assist in welding, assembly, and finishing the vehicle frame, including tasks like welding steel bars, installing suspension parts, and steering systems. Gen 3 can perform welding processes more accurately and consistently than humans, thereby enhancing frame quality and minimizing errors. Optimus's enhanced capabilities allow it to handle large and heavy frame components with ease, improving efficiency and reducing the risk of accidents for workers. Optimus can also support stamping, welding, and assembling car body panels, including tasks such as stamping metal sheets, welding joints, and installing doors. Optimus can execute tasks with high precision, improving body panel quality and reducing errors. Its sophisticated handling capabilities enable it to perform complex operations like welding narrow joints or installing smaller exterior parts. Regarding the drivetrain system, Optimus can support assembling drivetrain components, including engines, gearboxes, and drive shafts. Optimus can perform assembly operations more accurately and efficiently than humans, enhancing the quality of the drivetrain system and reducing noise and vibrations. Optimus can operate in enclosed or dirty environments where humans find it difficult to work. Optimus is designed with significantly higher precision and reliability compared to manual labor. The robot's sensors and control systems ensure all operations are performed with absolute accuracy, minimizing errors and enhancing product quality. For instance, a study by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, that's MIT, demonstrated that robots can reduce production defects to below 1% compared to the average human error rate, which ranges from 5 to 10%. Additionally, Optimus can perform automated quality checks, detecting potential flaws that human eyes might overlook. Production speed is also greatly improved due to Optimus's ability to operate tools and execute assembly tasks quickly and synchronously. Automating manufacturing processes optimizes workflows, reduces wait time between stages, and increases production speeds. According to a report by the International Productivity and Creativity Organization, IPC, automation can boost production speeds by up to 30%. Unreal. While the initial investment costs for deploying Optimus robots may be high, in the long run, it reduces direct labor costs and maintenance expenses while improving cost efficiency. Estimates suggest that robot maintenance costs are typically under 20% compared to managing and maintaining human staff. Optimus is also integrated with advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and modern sensors, optimizing production processes and early detecting manufacturing defects. These factors not only help Tesla increase productivity but also ensure product quality remains consistently high. Integrating Optimus into the Model 2 battery production process is indeed a significant step forward in improving and modernizing industrial manufacturing processes. In Tesla's factory, workers can guide robots by recording actions that robots will then replicate. Optimus can be taught to handle repetitive and mundane tasks, relieving humans from performing them. Tesla's robots also automatically pause when humans are nearby. In addition, combined with another enhancement, autonomous mobile robots, AMRs, these can enhance efficiency by navigating dynamic and complex environments both inside and outside. AMRs facilitate convenient movement of parts around the factory floor among production areas. Looking at the advantages of using Gen 3 bots in the battery industry to produce affordable vehicles. Handling large and heavy tray assemblies, automating with robots is the most logical solution due to their capability to manage such sizable components. Some battery trays for vehicles can be as large as 6 by 8 feet and weigh nearly 300 pounds. The weight, size, and precise positioning requirements of these parts make robotic use a smart choice. Complex processes cannot be overlooked. From moving heavy blanks or applying adhesive for a tray assembly to metal drilling, manufacturing battery tray assemblies involve multiple stages, including gas metal arc welding, or GMAW, and resistance spot welding, also known as RSW. Widely favored by automotive manufacturers for lightweighting, reducing vehicle part weight to improve fuel efficiency, the use of aluminum alloys is driving demand for alternative welding methods such as self-piercing rivets like Henrob, fixed and remote laser welding, as well as hybrid laser welding. Depending on the assembly tray design, i.e. casting design, Optimus's involvement and coordination with large robotic arms may also be necessary. However, most would agree that the presence of Gen 3 in the factory is significantly enhancing workplace safety compared to previous applications that listed current risks and potential harm to humans. From lifting heavy parts and repetitive tasks to inhaling hazardous fumes during adhesive distribution, you should utilize robots for these potentially dangerous activities. As an additional benefit, Tesla's robotic automation for these tasks can free up humans to perform higher value-added activities such as path programming, quality inspection, or technical support. The anticipated release of new Tesla products in 2025 featuring the Optimus Gen 3 robot in the Model 2 marks a pivotal moment in technology. Optimus Gen 3 will not only revolutionize automation but also plays a crucial role in the production of the affordable and innovative Model 2. This synergy is set to redefine both industries, making advanced technology more accessible and setting new standards for convenience and efficiency. Tesla's breakthroughs in robotics and electric cars are poised to make 2025 a landmark year for technological progress. We hope you will experience the utmost relaxation after watching this video. If you do, please press the like button and join the Tesla Car World community by subscribing to our channel. Hit the notification bell icon to stay tuned for any fantastic videos coming your way. Your feedback and time are highly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, stay safe and enjoy.